Dear student, due to coronavirus, school started online classes for your study. So you can subscribe Golden Flower Palia YouTube channel, like and press the bell icon.
Hello everyone, hope you all are safe at your homes. As you know, your school has started online classes, so I Ratinder Singh as computer teacher going to discuss first chapter of class 12th. The name of the chapter is Reviews of Python Basics. We have learned Python programming language in class 11th and continue to learn the same language program in class 12th also. We also know that Python is a high level language and we need to have Python interpreter installed in our computer to write and run Python programs. Python is considered as interpreted language because Python programs are executed by an interpreter. We also learned that Python shell can be used in two ways, interactive mode and script mode. Means to say Python has two modes of working, interactive mode and script mode. The interactive mode involves running your codes directly on the Python shell, which can be accessed from terminal of the operating system. In script mode, you have to create a file, give it a name with .py extension, then run your code. The interactive mode is suitable when running a few lines of code. So I'll show you the interactive mode, how does it works. To start the Python, you have to click on start button, then type ITLE, press enter key. The by default windows will open is known as interactive mode. In this program or in this windows, you don't need to save your program. Simply you have to type your program. The program will execute it by the pressing enter key. For example, A equals to 10, B equals to 37, C equals to A plus B. So I'm using print function A plus B. Whenever I'll press enter, you will get the answer of C. The answer is 47. And now we'll discuss about script mode. To open the script mode, you have to simply click on file button, then press on new file. The windows will open. This mode is called script mode. In script mode, you have to save your program with .py extension. For example, I'm taking the simple characters A equals to 30, B equals to 59, C equals to A plus B. Then again I'm using print function C. Now by pressing enter key, there is no answer. So first of all, we have to save the program. To save program, click on file tab, then click on save. You can choose any location to save the program. I'm taking desktop. So first of all, I have to write the name of the file that I'm writing. First program .py. This is the extension of the Python programs. Save. Now program is saved. Here is the written name of the program, first program.py. So to run the program, simply click on the run tab, then click on run module. The answer will come 89. It is possible to develop various apps in Python like GUI apps, graphic user interface apps, web apps, games, DBMS, database management system, scripting. There are few limitations in Python which can be neglected because of its massive use. It is not a fast language, libraries are very less in Python, it is weak in type binding, it is not easy to convert in some other languages. Tokens is the smallest unit of any programming language. It is also known as Lexical Unit. Types of tokens are keywords, identifier means names, literals, operators and punctuators. Keywords are the used to give some special meaning to the interpreter and are used to Python interpreter to recognize the structure of program. Here are some available keywords are, for example, and, del, from, not, while, as, elif, global, or, white, assert, else, if, pass, etc. These are the keywords. Identifiers. These are the building blocks of program and are used to give names to different parts blocks of a program like variables, objects, classes, functions. An identifier may be combination of letters and numbers. An identifier must begin with alphabets or an underscore. Subsequent letters may be numbers 0 to 9. Python is case sensitive language. Uppercase are distinct from lowercase characters. Capital P and small p are different for interpreter. Length of an identifier is unlimited. Keywords can not be used as an identifier. Space and special symbols are not permitted in identifier name except an underscore sign. Some valid identifiers. These are the some valid identifiers and these are the some invalid identifiers. Literals. Literals are often called constant values. Python permitted following types of literals, for example, string literals that can be any name like Pankaj, numeric literals that can be any digit like 10, 13.5, 3 plus 5j, Boolean literals that are true or false only, special literals there are none, and literal collections. So first we will discuss about the string literals. String literals is a sequence of characters that can be combination of letters, numbers and special symbols enclosed in quotation marks, single, double or triple inverted commas. In Python, string is also two types, single line string and multi-line strings. Means to say single line string is that string that is only in one line. Multi-line string is that is more than one line. These are the examples of the single line strings and this is the example of multi-line strings. Next one is numeric literals. Numeric values can be three types. The first is integer, signed integers. In the integers value there are decimal integer literals that is 10, 17, 210, octal integers literals 0017, 00217 etc. Hexadecimal integers literals are given below. These are the example of hexadecimal. Next one is the floating. Floating points real values. Fractional form. The fractional form 2.0, 17.5, 13.5 and 00015 etc. Exponent forms are also given here. This is the example. And next one is the complex. Complex number means combination of numbers and alphabets. Boolean literals. Special literals, it can contain either of only two values, true or false, like a equals to true, b equals to false, none, which means nothing, no value. in Python language means to say none means there is no value mentioned. Data types of Python. This is the important topic of the Python language. Data can be of any type like characters, integers, real string. Anything enclosed in inverted commas is considered as string in Python. Any whole values in an integer value. Any value with fraction part is a real value. True or false value specified. Boolean values. Python supports following core data types. The first data type is numbers, strings, list, tuples, dictionaries. Means Python has 5 types of data types. These are the examples of these data types: numbers, integer, 10, 5, floats. The floats numbers are those numbers, those are with points like 3.5, 302.24. Complex number is combination of numbers and alphabets. Strings are the like names of anything, like name of any person, name of any place. Like example is given here, Pankaj A. List, like this is the examples of list. Its elements are mutable. In the next part we will discuss also mutable and immutable. Tuples, this is the examples of tuple, and it's immutable. Dictionary, it has the 2 types of values, keys and values. Now again there are core data types of Python with the graphics view. These are the data types. The first line, numbers, none, sequence, sets, mapping. In numbers there are integers, floating and complex. The part of integer is Boolean. Next one is a sequence. In sequence, string, tuple and list. And next one, last one is the mapping. In this we'll found dictionary only. Variables and values. An important fact to know is in Python values are actually objects and their variable name are actually their reference names. Suppose we assign 10 to variable a equals to 10, hence value 10 is an object and a is an reference name. For example given here, if we assign a equals to 10, that means 10 is an object. Here 10 is an object and a is the reference value. Mutable and immutable data types. Following data types comes under the mutable and immutable types. Mutables are the changeable data types, means to say we can make the changes in the data types. Mutable data types are the list and dictionaries, and immutable are those data types we can't make changes in the data types. So types or examples of the immutable are integers, floats, boolean, strings and tuples. Means we can't make changes in these data types. Operators. Operators are special symbols that represent computation like addition and multiplication. The values that the operators is applied to are called operands. Operators, when applied on operand form and expression, operator are categorized as arithmetic, relational logic and assignments. Following are the particular list of the operations. Mathematical operators are the given here. Next one is the relational operators. Logical operators are or, and not. Assignment operators are the here. String creation. String can be created in following ways. The first way is by accessing values directly to the variables. Here I taken a variable named a and the values of a is hello student. When I take the output of the output is come hello students, and with the help of input input enter a string equals to welcome to the online classes, print a welcome to the online classes. Let's take an example. A equals to hello students. Print A. The answer will come hello student. And next one is the example of by input. For example, A equals to input function, input, and here I will write the display message, enter any value. The message display enter any value. I am displaying the school name, golden flower. Now I'll print A. The answer will come golden flower. In this video we have learned many topics. Few topics were also left. For that I'll make part 2. Till that time, stay safe, stay healthy, and thanks for
Do self study at home and stay home, save lives.